doctor says, I think you got something there, we have to send it away. But what do you call it? If anything, you got only 2 months to live, right? You just killed this person. He gave up right now. He's not giving up when they get the report. He gave up right now. And the thing over there. I care if you can revive him, if it's not, but basically, he already gave up. What does a Yid got to do with giving up? A Yid has no shaykhs to that thing. You have, it's put down this week's Seder on Tomki Hashem Rekecha, as a Ramban over there, that says that if someone tells you that you're going to die or something, you're supposed to tell them, it doesn't apply to me, I have a Hashgacha Pratis. Okay? And if you don't say it, you have an essence. Malvin says on the same pasuk that if you believe it, you use Hashgacha Pratis. Where do you know Hashgacha Pratis from? Who says there's such a thing as Hashgacha Pratis? What is it, an invention they made him? That'd be right. Well, this is a better question. I say Habatochen. Who tells you about Habatochen? How do you have a right to come over to the Rabbonus and tell you, God, I trust in you, so therefore feed me? I don't want to feed you. How do you know you're allowed to do that? So there happens to be, for that is a pasuk that what do you call Paseches Yodecha must be l'chol chai ratzon. You feed everybody, every human, every being, every animal, every what do you call it? You feed. We're also in that cloud. So I have a right to rely on you. What about health? What do you call it? You have Shem Hashem. Danger, health, these things. So, okay, so I have a guarantee from the bench that I have to talk to it's going to help. Okay. How do you know about Hashgacha Pratis? So, it came out, something you say every week. Twice a week, sometimes guys 3 times a week. On Shabbos, 3 times a Shabbos. Okay, I don't make the long Kiddush, and the guys make, these guys, Al-Kei Beirach or something like that, and all the Shomu and all that kind of stuff there. Those guys say it once, they say it Friday night, they say Shabbos and Shmon Esrei, B'Shomu B'nei Yisrael, so let's tighten that ourselves. Shomu B'nei Yisrael is Shabbos. Jews kept Shabbos. Last is Shabbos, the race of Bris Olam. They made Shabbos into a Bris Olam. What is this Bris? It takes 2 people to make a Bris. What's the Bris? Kishay Shishiyam Masa Shem Shemay Lord. Oisi Leila B'ni B'nei Yisrael. I mean, it's a sign between me and the Jews. Private sign. Well, Maran Beyer, you just want to interrupt with that point for a second. Well, it says, she wanted to give Shabbos to Kollel Horaah, my son to Kollel Horaah, but I want a private, only to me that. So the mother asked if that's the case, why go and punch for not keeping Shabbos? So he says, no, they knew about Shabbos, and the end comes out with Shomini Seirei didn't tell it. Like Shabbos, by Nofash. Talk about the Shomini Seirei. What's the Shomini Seirei? Shomini Seirei, so Rashi is, went to good Kaddish today, right? And you got your fresh and good, and you come home, and you still have room for your wife's cholent, and a couple of kugels, and over there, right? And then you can lay down for 3-4 hours. Okay, that's the Shomini Seirei. That's the Shomini Seirei. That's like an animal, right? Exactly. The Rebbeinu gave you the ability to be able to enjoy things like these things. You can't do this to yourself. So that's the sign. And why is this a sign? Why did I give you this sign? Oisi B'ni B'nei Yisrael, that I made the world in 6 days. What does that mean? I was afraid of Darwin. I was seeing this thing there. The guys would come along and say, God took 1 billion years to make the world. Right? So what difference does it make? And if he took 1 billion years, he's not God? Why is it a chiyuv to know 6 days? Okay. So these also show the Rambam, right? Perik, last week's Perik. The Perik K, Mishnah Vav. It says there that what is it? That everything he made had to be made in the 6 days. Because in the Mishnah that saw Dvarim that we live with Ben Hashmoshes, because if it was made, it had to be made now. And that's what Chato, you said, what Vayikulu, very cool. What was the last pasuk of, which one was it? What's the lasses? It doesn't even translate. What does it mean? Shabbat Lekim. Lasses, what he's going to make in the future. It's a good. In the future. Everything had to be created in 6 days. That means God is limited. He limited himself. Right? So what's that as a sign? What kind of sign is that? Right? This is the ois. The ois is what? I limited myself, and I still control the world. And the one thing, so I'm going to show it to you, after the people who keep Shabbos. I'm going to prove it to you that that's what I did. Because I'm going to make you be able to eat whatever you want to eat, or whatever it is, and still have a know from it and everything, whatever it is. Right? You don't remember, when I was in Yeshiva, on Shabbos, if I was eating, and we had no food when I was in Lake. And there, the guys all opened their belts. And they say, where do you ever open your belt? Come in, they can open your belt. And they say, they lay back in the chair like this, they open their belt, and they think, now I can eat more. And say, so, I'm saying this was the thing that was felt constantly. We didn't see the bench and those such a thing. That would taste. Moshe Rabbeinu makes, can't say, can't tell you, the Moshe is so not, but maybe Rabbi Akiva called him an applicatus. So I think I'm better than job with him calling you, it's a stupid statement. But the Moshe, what's the statement? We're talking about the kibbutz at Taiba. Right? So what did the Rabbeinu say? So what did Moshe Rabbeinu say? So Rabbeinu tells Moshe, go tell him I'm giving them meat for 30 days. So he says, I can shecht all the behemoths and all the thing will be enough. So I assume he's talking about the behemoths and saying that they have to live. So it won't be enough, I have no idea. In Kol V'Kei Hayom Nesov, right? Would it be enough? What are you crazy? How many people in the world now? 8 billion? They have 600,000 every day. A fish, let's taste them on that cup. What kind of stupid statements? You don't even know simple economics. Moshe Rabbeinu. Moshe Rabbeinu is telling the Danish, they don't mean it. They talk about a rice. They're just making a complaint because that's what they insist in complain. That they show they're not satisfied, so they complain. So whatever we give them, they're always going to say that's not what we want. The Danish will say, I shouldn't think so. I think I can't have an answer for those guys either. So what I do, and when he does, he sends out the slav, right? And even the poorest guy, even the littlest guy, 10 chamor, 10 bunches, or whatever the piles are. What's the same with Shalach? That means they ate meat, slav, what was Vayara slav? Right, the slav, they ate every single day. You eat chicken every day for what are you doing? And all of a sudden you're going to go crazy because they gave you more chicken. It's be sugar up in the same, right? So I control them. I'm going to make them so crazy for chicken, it doesn't make a difference. That's what happened. Okay, I'm going to make it crazy for anything else, but you know I control you. Once I control you, can trust me. So why are you so afraid of me? Why are you making up all these bubbles? I'm taking care of you. I'm the one that's in charge. That's it. But you believe it, you'll be fine. You don't believe it, you won't be fine. And you'll say, okay, this sounds too Baba Meis's thing to me. I'll even give it to you that you should be happy. It's up to the guy who you can't believe. Right? Every person has an error margin, right? Like Geico is only 97%, right? 3% error margin, right? Nothing's 100%. What is the percentage of Jews in the world? Anybody here know? 0.02%. Okay? I'll give it to you in numbers. 13 out of every 8,000 people are Jews. Right? So we're in the margin of error. So even if all of us are treated, have a full Shlema, we definitely all in the margin of error. So what's your problem? Why do you think the nation can't do it? That's the point. And the same thing goes for Panos, it goes for everything you can think of. You rely on the relation for, you can do it. Really, that's a different story that I can't tell you. But that's what we call, we have to talk and we trust him. He's going to do what he has to do. Remember, this is the point for some of us. I learned it, what it meant. Everything. I remember my shwager, my Shizko, he died probably from cancer, right? And the doctor told me, what did he do in the hospital? He went around being like a chayva to the Hawaii. God gave me life. I don't waste it. Give me more time. Gives him the hate. I'm praying for that. Really? I can't answer that. So the stories or whatever, this is what made me think of this. But I used to get sometimes the values for tragedies. A kid died from 15-year-old died from cancer. And the rabbi gets up there in his mosque and he says, I've learned to talk from this kid. Whenever I came visiting him, he was always up. I'm going to be big, I'm going to be well. So look at the guy, he said, but the kid died. So his hope was for nothing. No, he didn't say, I'm going to get well. I could get well. I believe I could get well. If I can get well, so it's up to these patients giving me life now. If I can get it by truck tomorrow, right? It will be the same thing, right? But right now, I'm alive. Right now, I think I can do things. Life means something. That's what he learned from him. And that's the point. And that's the thing that we have. The nation knows what he's doing. Whatever Pshat is, whether we agree, we don't agree. That's the thing. He knows what he's doing. That's the thing. And the Torah is, this is the Aveira of Taveira. He always puts Taveira. Like they happen right before Kibbutz HaTaiva, but you have it in the you have it naked because we have what important. But the idea, what was the chet? K'tzinei ha'am. That means they said, what did these people do to deserve death? Right, so Rashi says K'tzinei ha'am means either the lowest or the biggest. Why is it the biggest stuff? Because you just get a Torah. And the Beishim said, move. Right? You do the Duncan's got to move. And lost his Glelman. How many guys, 5 people, they did Bidavim Suwain. Right? And lost the Glelman. Lost the Glelman. The guys don't know, God don't know how to run the washout. He doesn't know what to give. Makes too many young tevim here. Makes too many what do you call it? We got to cut it out. We're all critics of what God does. We got to watch our criticism. He knows what he's doing. Does what he wants to do. Yes, but it's with a chesh, but he doesn't do just stuff now. Even though he can do whatever he wants. But the Maisa, he's with a chesh. It's a dying lemis. That we have to remember. And whatever it is there, tell how we will do what we want. That's a plus. Yes, once we have that, then life means nothing. There's nothing to worry about. What should we be able to do? Lamaisa, it's always hope.
So we get excited to have a bracha also.
The souls that we're facing now, no souls. I mean, the Freya have more worry for us because they thought they were going to buy themselves into the Bayeshivot, and they found out that they can't. They don't want you. So by us, at least we weren't aiming for that. So Baruch Hashem, we're not more. We weren't disappointed. So Baruch Hashem. The thing though, so find that the Gula should talk with this thing. Suffered enough.
So we've done Marvin a couple of